Hello and welcome back to another episode of the DIYGuy.net. Today we'll be showing you how to replace a regular outlet or receptacle. We'll first start by shutting off the breaker that supplies power to the outlet. Take our 110 test meter, test the outlet to ensure that there is no power. Once you determine you have the power shut off, we'll remove the middle screw to remove the cover plate. This one's already broken off, so we're going to proceed to removing the two screws to remove the outlet from the box. So once you have the outlet pulled out, you can see which wire goes where. The white wires, or common wire, will go to the silver terminal screw here. It'll be the longer outlet in the front here. The black or hot wire goes to the gold terminal. You'll notice that's shorter in the front. And your ground screw is up here, the green, so it should be your bare wire going to the box, which will be the ground is right there. So now that we know the wires go where to where, we'll just go wire for wire and switch it over to our new outlet. Alright, now that we have the old receptacle removed, we'll install the new one. Go lead for lead. We'll install the ground first, slide it onto the terminal. You want to use a pair of needle nose pliers to close the loop around the terminal to ensure it's on there good. Use our screwdriver, tighten it down. Next, we'll install the common or white wires, which go into our silver terminal screw. Do the same thing, use our needle nose to crimp it around the terminals to ensure that it's on there good. Once we have them secure and tight with our needle nose, we'll go ahead and use the screwdriver to tighten down the terminal. Now that we have the common wire done, we'll go ahead and do the hot side, the black wire, put it onto our gold terminal screws. Do the same thing, we'll put it on there, use our needle nose pliers, crimp it around the terminal, tighten it on, do the second one. Tighten them down with a screwdriver. Alright, so now that we have all of our terminals connected and tight, we'll take some electrical tape, wrap the outlet to make sure it can't arc out on the box. Now when reinstalling the outlet into the box, you want to make sure the ground terminal is up. The theory is if you have a cord that's hanging out a little bit, something were to fall on it, it hits the ground, rather than hitting the hot lead and arcing out. So next we'll push the wires back into the box, making sure they aren't touching that box to arc out, and we aren't pinching any. We'll start threading in the screws, top and bottom. Keeping the outlet centered in the box. Once you got that in and tight, you go ahead and grab a new cover plate. We'll go turn the breaker on and test the power. We'll test it top and bottom to make sure it works. And 120 volts, so we're good. Test the bottom one. 120 volts, it's good. We'll also check the hot to ground to ensure we put the right terminal on the right plug, which it is, 120. That's it, you just replaced a worn out or broken outlet. Thanks for watching another episode of the DIYguy.net. If you just finished building you the subscribe button, click that to get the latest DIY fixes delivered right to you. If you just finished building you the what's next button, you can click that and we'll help you figure out what you want to fix next. You can also click the link in the description which takes you to our website for a full write-up.